II, it was 240%. So we're on the same kind of path to imminent disaster.
I wonder if the man in the White House who brought virtually all of this on himself understands this.
I don't know. He seems to be under duress. We've talked about that before. I think that he's adopted the Israeli position, which is whatever happens, Iran must be destroyed. I think he's there. He's also taken the position that we cannot back out from Ukraine, even though we don't want to be involved. And even though we'd like to cut our losses and get out, we can't abandon that because that's part of the larger global attempt, in my view, to fight with all of our means to preserve American political, financial, and military dominance, essentially to retain the 1991 global order, but also to put Israel at the center of it.
Colonel, why is the United States building up men and material in the Middle East? Is the president preparing for a land invasion and 110-degree temperature?
Well, I think there is definitely a desire now to look at what you can do along the west coast and south coast of Iran. We don't have the ground forces to invade Iran. When people talk about that, they've got to understand that your army today is a shadow of its former self. It's minuscule. The forces that we have over in the Gulf region are quote unquote light forces. These are paratroopers and Marines. They have to be delivered by V-22s or helicopters. You're not going to get very far with those. And yes, it's 110 degrees. That has a big impact on the performance of rotor wing aircraft. It has a big impact on human beings having to operate in that environment. And when you begin to look at the availability of water, interestingly enough, the only island in the Gulf that has a fresh spring from which you can actually draw water is Kharg Island. All of the other islands are rocks. So if you're going to go there, you want to land on something like Abu Musa, well, you better bring your own water with you. So that means what happens if you go ashore at Chabahar? Even if you can get there, what are the Iranians going to do? I mean, there seems to be this view that the Iranian leadership will panic and immediately say, please stop. We're willing to trade whatever you want. Just give us back our islands or give us back Chabahar. I don't think so. I think they'll look at that and they'll laugh and think that we're fools to overextend ourselves. They'll encourage us to double down and make it worse. And then they'll drop everything they own on top of it.